anything myself.
Well, let me tell you, this was my time of year. You know how they have like white sales for like your bedroom? I think this is the lingerie sale time of year when it comes to upgrading your drawer and getting rid of all the old stuff and bringing in all the wonderful and new. Because Kathy Gendel has been joining us for about the last week and a half, and a lot of us have been shopping, and wow, wait to see what she's brought to us tonight. We're going to start with the panties because honestly, if you've been watching QVC, you might have had a chance to get a pair of great Breezies panties before. We've got something for everybody tonight, whether you got a beautiful bra that's just been delivered from last week, or you're waiting for the bra that is coming up tonight that's caused a sensation. These are customer top rated. They're a 271122. You're getting 4 seamless panties. That's what we want for $30. And you have your choice of the full brief or the high cut, and wait till you see these colors. And 4 of them for $30.
4, and this is a modified high cut, Jane, so it's a little bit lower down on the leg. This has now become my favorite silhouette, and I never was a high cut wearer. But we've brought it down so that like little blub of fat won't hang out. You know how they're too high?
Right,
you know.
right.
So modified.
Yes, love it. Okay, here's the colors. You're getting 4.
So this is the aqua palette right here, which is your aqua, your white, your sun beige, and black. Your pink palette is pink, white, sun beige, and black. Your sun beige palette, 2 sun beige, 2 black. This is your mochaccino palette, mochaccino, white, sun beige, and black. And these are your jewel tones right here, red, fuchsia, purple, and black.
And by the way, mochaccino in the bras has been flying out the door. So
I know.
buy this now, because the bra that's coming up, which is, by the way, I'm going to let the cat out of the bag. Kathy's favorite bra in the whole wide world, 5 out of 7 days she wears it. Yes, I know that for a fact.
Many of you know that too.
I don't know if we'll ever sell a bra at that price ever again. So hold on to your hats.
It's kind of crazy.
But I mean, I remember when we would sit in AM style, and we had the original set of high cut and then brief panties, which, I mean, they lasted years and years and years in my drawer.
And we've come a long way, baby.
I mean, these are
just
seamless.
A more modern take on a panty. It is seamless. It is tagless for your ultimate comfort. A panty is essential when we're wearing dresses, maxi dresses, because we do need that full coverage on the backside so that your dresses are not shifting in all the wrong places.
And you're not doing that dance. We've heard it all. I mean, we can even say some of the things people said about, you know, what rides up in the back, but this stays put, and it's wonderful next to your skin.
Oh,
it's absolutely wonderful.
It is just fabulous material. It feels like a rose petal. The waistband is nice and wide for your added comfort. The leg band literally morphs into the skin. We keep it nice and thin there, Jane, so that there is no visible panty lines. But what is on the inside of the panty counts, and that's where the Ultimare fabric is knitted in. So the Ultimare is there to move the perspiration to the outer layer for quick drying, controlling odors and staining on the fabric. So we've addressed 2 feminine issues.
And this is where you get Ultimare.
Yes.
Like right here. And I always have said in the past, my advice is get the panties, put them on, wear them. Wear them for a couple days. Go back to what you were wearing before. I think we termed that gloppy. You know, you go back to the panties you were wearing, you're like, oh my gosh, I'm just like not very comfortable anymore. Now, Jenna is wearing these, of course, in the black, which comes in a couple of the choices, but there is the bra, which I think will break all records for the best price for the most expensive looking bra ever. That's coming up on our show tonight. I'm so excited.
But if you want a set, and many of our Breezies ladies love sets, by all means, pick up the panties, because many of our panty colors go back to many of our bras.
Right. And it all starts when you're getting dressed in the morning with the right undergarments. It really does. If your panties are, you know, as they say, you know, in a knot and they're making you miserable, you're not having a good day. Your clothes aren't fitting correctly.
Oh, yeah.
You're uncomfortable.
Nobody wants to start shifting around, adjusting, reaching under the dress, going into a corner, you know. adjusting in the back just to, you're like a contortionist. It's crazy. You want to pull your panties on once, you want them to stay, but at the same time, you don't want to see a bunch of seams. This has always been known as the intelligent garment in the market because it is seamless, it is tagless, it knows where to go, it knows where not to go. It's like it has a brain.
Look at what people are saying. Great panty, washes great. They feel so comfortable all day long. She purchased 2 packs and now she's coming back for another pack as well, because we all root in our drawer for the panties that we like.
That's
we
right.
all have, right? I know you do. You have some undergarments in that drawer that you hate wearing. They dig in. You take them off and you have a red mark because they're too tight. Right here, they start, as we say, to blub out. You said it once, Kathy. You're all tucked in a Breezies panty.
That's
and you
right.
really are.
Blub is one of my favorite
blub.
words.
And in days that we don't want to wear a shaper, but we just want to kind of feel, like you said, we're tucked in.
Yes,
we don't have
it's
any
kind
bulging.
of like a jiggle control. It's not a shaper panty, but you know what? It fits securely. You feel very secure in it. At the same time, you're feeling very comfortable in it.
Right. And ooh, this is great too. If you're like me and you like to wear a panty under your shaper on the days when you are wearing a full-on shaper,
right.
this fits because you don't have to be worrying about camouflaging those lines. And a lot of us don't like when that I mean, how many times have you had elastic that started to run and thread and
This
fray?
lays
Not
nice
here.
and thin on the leg.
Customer Talk Radio, want to take us through the colors real
Yes,
quick?
this
And then
is the
keep this in mind
aqua
for
palette.
the bra coming up.
Aqua palette, the pink palette, the sun beige palette. So you're getting 4 in a pack. This is the mochaccino palette. And then this is your jewel tone palette.
I mean, if you're into color tonight, do jewel toned if you just got those darling Skechers shoes in a fun, bright color, because this is the perfect accessory with you and me, rounding out our Saturday. But we're actually going to have Kathy come back in a little bit with the bra, but we're going to keep her with us right now because Kathy's got something to tell you about a brand new boy short that literally you have never ever seen other than I think just last week on QVC.
We launched it last week.
So we launched the boy short last Friday, Thursday into Friday. It was a huge hit. My sister Chrissy was the first person who said to me, "You've got to try a boy short." But Kathy can